Welcome to Zion Food Trucks, everyone. Today we have another exciting delivery. This one is a hot dogs, burgers and fries trailer. It is kind of small, well, on the smaller side. It's 14 foot, but of course we have added all the equipment that the customer needs to make their business successful. Let's go through them one by one. This is a steam table, range with 24-inch griddle and oven at the bottom. Charbroiler to cook the burgers and I guess grill the hot dogs as well. And a 40-pound fryer. Next to that is a sandwich prep. 36-inch refrigerated sandwich prep. The service table. Service window, which is always self-closing, as in every build that we do. In that, it means that when it stays up, of course, and then you lift, pass your product, and it closes by itself. Keeps the bugs out that way. As you can see, the window is fairly heavy, so if you were just going to plop it here, it would sag the walls over time. Our goal is that every trailer that we build should last at least 15 years, hopefully more. So what we do is that we frame around the window and then screw the window on top. And of course we make these custom trims all around the window as well. Talking about trims, as you can see, this trailer is all stainless. Now, if we were to leave the panels, the intersection of the panels just like that, over time, the grease from the fryer and other cooking equipment is going to settle in between. And that's what causes that smell of old food trailers. Our food trailers do not smell. And how we do that is by these trims that we make custom. So every single intersection has a trim piece. Even on the floor, that is between the walls and the floor, there is what we call as the curve base, which is rubber that prevents moisture from getting in between and becoming rank. Every piece of equipment is bolted down to the floor with washers. And the floor is of course aluminum diamond plate. If you see all the gas lines, they do not go inside the trailer. The main gas line is under the floor of the trailer. The reasoning for that is in about, 10 years or something, if some small leak develops, it's going to leak outside, not inside, and cause a fire or an explosion. The gas lines themselves, the gas hoses, they are all UL listed. Very, very nice hoses that can take all the flexing and bending of the trailer. All the walls, inside the walls is 1 inch of insulation, 9/16 inch of plywood. Of course, LED lights both inside and outside. This trailer also has air conditioning. We use RV air conditioners. This one has heat as well, of course. The hood in this case is, I believe, 7 feet. Code also requires that they have an overhang of about 6 inches on either side, which it does. Obviously, NSF approved. And the fire suppression system as well. Every piece of equipment has its own fire suppression drops. Griddle, yellow, orange, and red, as is required by equipment. All trailers also have A, B, C, and K series fire extinguishers on vehicle mounts. All the wiring, we do not put wiring inside the walls. As I have mentioned in videos before, we put them all in conduits. The idea is that when the trailer shakes or as it moves, the walls, they flex. And if you were to put inside the walls, 3 years from today, the wire is going to chafe and you're going to have electrical issues. So what we do is that we put them all in these conduits, thick, nice gauge wires, and then every piece of equipment we isolate in its own breaker. So if one of these lights would die, it's not going to take out the sandwich bread or any other piece of equipment. Let's go outside and see its many features. All our trailers are have self-closing windows. And another thing is that we have these what we call seamless walls. So most trailers are riveted together. Our trailers are not. And the reasoning is that things expand at various rates. So over time, if this trailer was riveted together, the panels would develop gaps and moisture can get inside. And that's what eventually causes failure of trailers. Seamless trailers prevent that. Also, if eventually this trailer is going to get wrapped, the customer is going to do that themselves. That is not going to, the wrap would get, it breaks over time as it bubbles over rivets and that kind of stuff. All our trailers are double axle. Well, most of them are heavy duty axles. LED lights. Our propane is in cages as well. This one has 2 40-pound propane tanks to balance the weight. The cooking equipment are on this side of the trailer. So, obviously that side of the trailer is a little heavier. To balance that out, we put the propane tanks on this side. As you can see, they are slightly above the ground, and that is so that the bed of the trailer can fit underneath, so the trailer doesn't jackknife into the propane tanks and the box gets damaged. Shore power connection, the water inlet, and the water drain, because all our trailers have brakes and emergency brakes and that kind of stuff. Generator, as I'd mentioned in previous videos, the generators, we don't keep them on the tongue of the trailer. Instead, we put them inside these generator boxes, and the generators themselves can be pulled out for access or locked away for protection. You can see the big carriage bolts that hold the tank for the fire suppression system. That's the hood fan. That brings us to the end of the tour of this beautiful food trailer, which is going to make burgers and fries here in Colorado. If you have any questions, or if you'd like a food truck or trailer for yourself, do contact us through our website, zionfoodtrucks.com. Thank you. Have a nice day.